Chapter 1, Problem 1.6 on page 19. We're asked to do something similar to what we did in 1.4, but there is some slight differences to this. We're actually asked to also determine the type of scale. So in part A, we have the name of the internet service provider. It's not the number of internet service providers, simply the name. It's categorical, so it could be Shaw, TELUS, whomever your provider is. And it's a nominal scale because, again, there are no numbers attached to it. Part B, time in hours spent surfing the internet. It's numerical because you can measure that and put a number to it. It is continuous because you could spend 4 hours and 37 minutes. And it is also a ratio scale that if you spend 4 hours, you spent twice as much as you did with 2 hours. So there's a ratio to it. Part C, whether an individual uses a mobile phone to stream video. It's categorical, and again, it is a nominal scale because there's no numbers attached. Part D, online purchases made in a month. It is numerical because you can determine how many purchases that you got from Amazon or wherever. It is discrete because you either made a purchase or you did not. And it's a ratio scale. So did you make 6 purchases, 12 purchases? So again, that would be twice as many purchases. Part E, whether the individual accesses social networks to find sought after information. So it's categorical because it doesn't ask the number of times. That would be different. It just says, do you access the social networks? The answer is either yes or no. Or even if it's a maybe, it's still a category. Not the number of yeses or nos. And once again, it is a nominal scale. That accessing it or not accessing it is not a ratio scale. So that's the end of problem 1.6.